We think the most literate regions in India are just down south. Think again. There is a quiet educational revolution happening in the Northeast, and the data will blow your mind. While the national average literacy rate hovers around 80%, parts of Northeast India are absolutely crushing it. We are talking about the numbers pushing all the way up to 98%. But who is tracking these numbers, and more importantly, what does the future look like for a student graduating in the Northeast today? Let's dive in. First, let's clear up the mystery. Who actually measures this? While everyone waits for the massive decade-wise census of India, the real cutting-edge data we use today comes from the National Sample Survey Office (NSSO) under the Ministry of Statistics. The latest periodic labor force surveys (PLFS) give us the exact reality on the ground. Take a look at how all 8 sister states rank on the literacy leaderboard. Leading the pack is Mizoram, holding an incredible 98.2% literacy rate and making it a top-tier leader across all of India. Right behind is Nagaland at a stellar 95.7%, closely followed by Meghalaya at 94.2%. Tripura and Manipur continue the trend of high performance, scoring strong at 93 and 92% respectively. Assam comfortably crosses the national benchmark at 87%. Rounding out the 8 sister states, Sikkim sits at 84.7%, while Arunachal Pradesh wraps up the list at a solid 84.2%. Every single state in the region scores well above the national average. Why are these numbers so incredibly high? It's a mix of strong community-driven schooling, a historical push from the missionary networks, and a deep cultural focus on gender-equal education. In fact, the male-female literacy gap is narrower in the Northeast than almost everywhere else in India. But let's talk with total honesty here, because being able to read and write is only one step. The region faces a unique paradox. We have exceptional literacy, but we still struggle with a massive opportunity gap. Historically, millions of bright young minds have had to leave the region, heading to Delhi, Bengaluru, or Mumbai for higher education and corporate jobs. This brain drain happens because while elementary schools are everywhere, local higher education institutions haven't historically matched the placement power of mainland megacities. Furthermore, the gross enrollment ratio for colleges in states like Assam and Arunachal has lagged behind national targets due to geographical remoteness. So, what does the future look like? It is changing fast. 2026 is seeing a massive shift driven by 3 major changes. The NEP 2020 boost. The national education policy is leaning heavily into mother tongue instruction in early schooling. For a region with hundreds of diverse tribes and languages, this keeps dropout rates incredibly low. Premium local hubs. The Northeast isn't just about local colleges anymore. With world-class institutions like IIT Guwahati, IIM Shillong, and NID Jorhat, the region is branding itself as a premium educational destination. The tech revolution. Remote villages are bypassing physical limitations via digital classrooms and vocational training in high-demand sectors like IT, hospitality, and ecotourism.